Hi guys, this is Gagan and welcome to my stability class. These all exercises are great for your stability of your core region in the baseline for any fitness athlete. Let's start with supine bridge. Lie down on the back with your feet shoulder width apart, both hands on the sides. I want you to actually press those forearms and hands into the ground and drive your heels into the ground to engage your entire back line. And lift your hips up as you press your palms and forearms into the ground. We'll be holding each repetition for about 30 seconds and we'll do it thrice. Maintain a straight, strong posture. Keep your belly button slightly dragged in as you drive through your heels and your forearms. Relax. Each come back down. One more time. Exhale as you go up. Press with your forearms and heels. Slightly pull the belly button in. Stay here for about 30 seconds and keep breathing. Come back down, one last repetition. Slowly engage, press your hands and forearms into the ground, drive through your heels and lift your hips high. Breathe. This exercise actually engages your glutes, lower back and upper back. When you press your arms down, you strengthen the entire back line. Second one coming up is the bird dog. For this one, you turn face down position into a box. Both hands under the shoulders, knees under the hip with a neutral spine. Think as if you are pulling your head forward and taking your tailbone back. Maintain that neutral spine throughout the set. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hip, chin tucked in. Your head should not be dropping down, not looking up forward. So you look forward just about 6 inches ahead of your fingers. From here, you slowly exhale and lift your right arm up and your left leg up. Maintaining that neutral spine, you hold for 2 to 3 breaths and come back. Switch, left arm goes up and right leg. Back. We'll be doing 10 repetitions, so 5 on each side. Back. 4. Stretch through the spine, you reach out with your fingertips, reach back with your toes. Keep your navel slightly tucked in. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Relax. The next one is a prone elbow plank. We'll be holding the plank for approximately 30 seconds. You can reduce the time if you are really a beginner. I'll be showing you both variations, one on the knees and then on the toes. So choose whatever suits you the best and progress gradually. We'll be doing 3 repetitions of 30 seconds each. So for elbow plank, you lie down face down, Tuck your toes, keep your feet together. Elbows are right under your shoulders. Hands are wide. Forearms are parallel. You lift your knees off the ground. Squeeze your thighs. Squeeze your butt. So you squeeze the butt really hard. Pull the belly button in. So drag the belly button up to the spine. And slowly try to lift the pelvis up as you exhale. Keep that stationary plank position for as long as possible, as long as you can squeeze those muscles which are connected to your core. So legs, glutes, belly button, everything is engaged, and you stay here, keep breathing. If this is really hard for you, you can still practice a kneeling elbow plank. I'll stay here for about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Rest for about 10 to 15 seconds, then we do a second repetition of elbow plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For the beginners, you squeeze your glutes, belly button tucked in, knees take ground. If you're strong enough to go all the way up, lift your knees up, squeeze your thighs, and stay here for 3 seconds. Engaging the muscles, your glutes, thighs, navel is very much important to hold this plank and gain strength in your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Do one more repetition before we move ahead to our next exercise, which is a Superman hold. Ready? On your marks, get set. In 3, 2, 1, and up. 30 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. You should be breathing while engaging the muscles in your thighs, glutes, and navel. Then 8 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So our next exercise is a Superman. You need to lie down completely. You pull the belly button in off the ground, which is the core engagement what we are targeting. And as you do that, you need to lift your chest and arms off the ground, fingers pointing forward, thumb pointing up to the ceiling, and you stretch your toes back, lifting your legs up high as possible. Make sure you keep that belly button drag throughout the set. So it doesn't matter how long you hold it, but try to engage as much muscle mass as you can when you hold that Superman position. Reach down, lie down flat on the ground, arms pointing forward, toes pointing back. You slowly pull that belly button in. You lift your chest and arms off the ground and legs off the ground. Stay here for about 10 seconds. Taking short breath in your chest as you drag your stomach in. And rest. With about 5 repetitions of this, resting in between for about 10 seconds. Second breath in 3, 2, 1. Pull the belly button in, toe pointed back, and reach up. Keep your head neutral all the time. Avoid looking at front. Avoid chinning down in the chest. Relax. Third repetition. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Relax. You can increase the time of rest or exercise as per your capacity. Fourth repetition coming up and up. rest. Last one. You drag the belly button in, you lift your legs up and arms up. And rest. Last exercise in this segment is a side elbow plank. For this one, you need to lie down on the side. So elbow right under the shoulder. Your hip, knee and elbow should be in one straight line. So make sure you take your hip forward. The upper leg is extended right now. So this is level 1. So for the beginners especially, if you can't take the entire load on the foot, your knee stays grounded. Keep your elbow and knee on the ground and try to drag this side, your obliques and your glutes up as high as possible. Other hand stays on the hip. Head neutral, maintain a neutral spine with your head. So avoid dropping down your chin or looking up or looking back. Your head stays with the spine as you push through your obliques and lower hip. Stay here for about 10 seconds and switch. Switch side. Elbow under the shoulder, knee, hip, elbow, one straight line. Bend the lower leg, upper leg is straight. Hand goes on the hip and drive through. Short breath in your chest, obliques and lower hip strong. And relax. Hold about 10 to 15 seconds on both sides. So I am progressing now, going both legs straight, foot on top of the foot, elbow, hip and foot in one line now. If this is hard for you, you can stick to the basic one. Hand goes on the hip. We'll hold each side for 15 seconds. This time our hip and knee both go off the ground. And I'm sweating. Relax. Switch side. Your elbow, hip and foot in one line, foot on top of the foot, drive through your hip and obliques, other hand on the hip, breathe. Relax, we'll do one more repetition on each side, that will be the last set for this cycle. Set and lift. 15 seconds on each side. Relax, switch. Last set on my right. Relax. So this was the last set. If you are strong enough and you can continue, you can do 2 or 3 cycles of this entire program 2 to 3 times a week to gain strength and stability in your core region. Signing off guys, Gagan Arora.